Welcome to Dirty Scrubs Podcast, our second show.
I'm just going to let you do the rest of it now. Right, so my name is Steph and this is my co-host Dan.
And I like being the co-host because I don't have to do much.
Yeah, all you have to do is just we can talk for the rest of the episode.
I will talk about things that I know, which isn't a lot.
Right, so what's happened to you this week?
Not a lot happened to me this week, but last week we said we were going to go see Captain Marvel, and we did.
Spoiler alert.
It's good.
Yeah, we liked it.
We did like it. And also, Nick Fury's character was I think, the best.
Well, I mean, he was the best, and also that he didn't overshadow the main character.
No, he didn't.
Boys are better than girls.
He didn't overshadow them, but I think because it's kind of like a funny or funnier, kind of happier.
It's not the kind of Nick Fury that you're used to in the films.
I guess it's 20 years ago, so he's.
We're going to talk about the elephant in the room. Miss doesn't smile herself.
Well, she does, because there is that one scene where they're laughing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, she was actually really good.
She was really good. Yeah. I just don't. I think the haters are just hating more now that it's I think it was the sixth highest grossing film, a weekend opening ever, not Marvel ever.
Yeah.
Every film, and now the haters are just really annoyed because it is a good film, and
I don't think it couldn't have been the sixth grossest film ever, could it?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah.
Oh shit. Right.
But I think also because it had got so much hate, it also got so much.
Yeah, I mean, lots of people, especially people online, are all fucking they're really for this film.
Yeah, and also the people that are against it are still trying to bring it down, even though I'm not gonna say everyone's gonna like it, because there is gonna be people out there that don't like it.
Yeah, and also it's not the best Marvel film out there.
No,
it's not top tier, I don't think, but it's still fucking.
It's good. It is definitely good. It's better than Dark World.
Yeah.
It's better than Iron Man 2. The story is good, and it's also I'm kind of happy the story wasn't this big massive thing.
You know what I actually think? It's an origin story. It's an origin movie, but it's not told in the way that usually origin films are told in the Marvel films. Because you watch Doctor Strange, just bog standard, guy is a jerk, guy gets a humble lesson and then grows because of it, and also he has superpowers now or whatever, or spells. And Iron Man was all that. Captain America was just from zero to hero. All these films are zero to hero. This film actually starts off with her being hero, and then fills in the blanks along the way, along with her own character, finding out who she is and who she's.
Yeah, well, we did actually miss the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, we did, but.
And I looked up after that tribute to Stan Lee was actually very nice.
Yeah, I'd probably take that. I'd probably take my little sister to go see it.
It's on. You can see the intro on YouTube. I liked it, and I said thank you, Stan, and also I'm happy he was in it. I think he's in Endgame too, but I don't know how many he has left.
Yeah, probably will be in Endgame, and I think that might be personally my favorite Stan Lee cameo, because he's reading the Mallrats script, which is one of my favorite films.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier.
Or at least
does that mean he's Stan Lee in this universe?
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah.
But what did he all these superheroes are real, so why would Stan Lee be famous in this universe?
Yeah, I wouldn't think too hard about it.
I know, I don't think too hard about it, but people do think hard about stuff though in the Marvel universe, which I like.
That scene came up and people did start to ask those questions, and then it got really kind of confusing, and I just wouldn't worry about it now.
But back to what you were saying, Miss Don't Smile.
Yeah.
How often does Black Widow smile in the films?
She probably not a lot, because she's had a really rough life.
And how come there's no shit about
that? Because I think the people that are all about not smiling and stuff in this film are actually cunts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Because I was thinking if they had brought Captain Marvel in, say in Age of Ultron or something like that, if Nick had phoned her and she was didn't have her own origin film, but it was a sideline character,
yeah,
there would have been no problem with her.
I still feel like they still would have found a problem with it.
I don't think they would have, because people just don't. The people who don't like female leads in films, it's 2019, is a wee bit it's madness not to not go see a film for that reason. There's people out there saying it's a terrible film, it's terrible acting, it's terrible plot, and they haven't seen it.
Yeah. The plot, again, it's not the best Marvel movie, but I genuinely, how sometimes you watch a Marvel film, say Ant-Man and the Wasp, or Iron Man 3, Iron Man 2, or Dark World, and you think, one's enough for me, I'm not going to go see it again. when you look back, you just think that they're fine. I think that this one is one that I would probably look back in a few months and say I still liked it because of all the sci-fi elements.
Yeah, I did like it. Now, I know what you're saying. Now, in a couple of months, I might watch it and be like, actually.
I watched Doctor Strange recently, and like I forgot how much I liked it because the second, first viewing is like, oh, it's good because it's a Marvel film. Then you wait a couple of months and it's like, oh, right, what do I remember about this?
Yeah, but Doctor Strange is one of them films. It is very good, but it's also very forgettable.
Yeah.
And then you rewatch it and you're like, I like this.
Yeah, it's
and
good,
then,
yeah.
another year from now you rewatch it again, you're like, why do I not watch this film more often?
Yeah.
But you're never ever gonna beat the Fantastic Four film in how bad superhero film can be.
Yeah. None of them are really great, are they? Did you see the 90s one?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking now, after Endgame, because they've introduced the Skrulls now in Captain America,
Yeah.
or not Captain Marvel, and I'm kind of hoping that they do the whole invasion storyline.
But they kind of won't. Well, I mean, they still could, but I don't think they're gonna do it now with the way that they painted the Skrulls in this film.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. Also, but also I hope that they don't, because I don't know what I don't know what the plans for after Endgame is, but I don't want them to go straight into X-Men.
Oh, I had like a whole thing.
I want them to take their time with X-Men and Fantastic Four and do it right. I don't
Yeah.
want them to just half-ass it and then it's going to be shit. I want them, maybe even if they take 3 or 4 years, but get it right. Do it good. Do it justice. That's what I want. That's what I want.
I'm gonna take this moment to oh god, I had to burp. Oh, okay, so nothing with the palate. Okay. That's like, I'm gonna smell that like you fucking cunt.
On today's podcast.
But I had a whole
segment.
No, not even segment. You can see there in the background.
They can't see it.
I'm talking to you though.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah, can you see it?
Nova.
Yes.
Isn't he in DC as well?
You know what's weird? No, he's not. Probably somebody in Nova, but that's besides the point.
Who looks at that dude though?
That's Marvel.
I know, but the dude in the CW show looks like that dude.
That's not fucking Nova.
His name is Nova.
That's
He's the gay guy who's marrying the star.
Guardian, isn't that?
No, I'm pretty sure it's called Nova.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Look it up. I could be wrong.
I can't get to throw this in your face.
Oh no, you can throw it in my face if you want. I love gay Leonard Snart though. He's awesome. He's the best character in all them CW shows. Those CW shows are great. Ish. See, they have Deathstroke for Titans season 2.
Yeah, I seen that they were releasing like a casting call for someone that would, the Ray.
And his name is Ray. So, okay. Never mind.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. No, but there's a character that's missing from a lot of Marvel films that I thought, seeing as they've adapted a lot of the earlier comics, or at least the very first issue, kind of well. Like, Loki's the bad guy, they've got all the Avengers. Somebody that's been left out in the Marvel Cinematic Universe altogether is Rick Jones.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, you're sitting there, you're wondering who the fuck is Rick Jones.
I am wondering who
Yeah.
Rick Jones is, because if it isn't Superman,
Rick Jones
I'm not 100% sure.
Rick Jones is essentially, he was the Hulk's sidekick. He was actually the whole reason that the Hulk became the Hulk, because he ran into the bombing area to save a teenager he was dared to go into this test site, and he did, and Bruce Banner was like, oh, this fucking idiot, and took him out and threw him into the trench, but Bruce Banner didn't get into the trench and he was bombarded with gamma rays, and that's the whole point. And so this kid, feeling guilty for him, was his sidekick for a good time, even during the Avengers. So then he kind of became the Avengers sidekick, kind of. He was like a side character. And I was thinking, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done a version of this character. Part of me thought that he would actually be a part of the Captain Marvel film, at least before all the trailers came out. I thought that he might be a side character. He would have been an excellent fit for, how Agent Coulson is supposed to be, like, even in Iron Man, he's supposed to be the entry level person, like, he's the everyman joining up all these people. It would have been perfect for them, even if it was the same actor, even if it was the same essential character, if they were just to rename him Rick Jones, because that would suit. And then I was thinking, even because eventually Rick Jones becomes Captain Marvel's sidekick after leaving the Hulk. I think it was like the 80s and the 90s, but he also becomes Captain Marvel's sidekick. So I thought maybe he'd be a side character in this film, you know, helping. He'd be the straight man to Carol Danvers' fish out of water. But that role actually goes to Samuel L. Jackson. I thought it could have fit him. I'm glad it is Nick Fury.
Yeah, it is. Nick Fury. Why is it called Shield in Captain Marvel when they didn't have a name for it in Iron Man?
You know what? You're gonna have to ask Marvel about that.
I wrote several letters. I haven't heard back.
Can you write?
I can write on a computer that has spell check.
Oh, okay.
No, I know. We were just like, as you said, we were leaving the cinema, and you're like, all right, look at X-Men, right? One continuity error is fine.
Yeah. Compared to like X-Men or fucking nothing else comes up.
The Bible.
All right.
There's a lot of crazy shit in there. Right. We watched the trailer for Endgame dropped today. They were recording this. I don't know when it'll come out, but
next week sometime.
Oh, the second trailer. Very good.
Yeah, I mean, they showed us some things that we'd already seen and some more things that we already seen and a few things that we didn't see. And I'm just going to wait for the film to come out, to be totally honest.
Yeah, it's only like a month away, which is very exciting.
Yeah. And so I hear that the stuff that they've used for the trailer so far is only in maybe the first 20 minutes of the film. And it seems like that could be the case because they're really not giving anything away with these trailers, which is excellent. It's like the opposite of fucking whatever Fox is doing with the X-Men.
Yeah, didn't they show Mystique dying?
They didn't show it, but they heavily implied it, and then in an interview, the director himself confirmed it.
Yeah, that's a good way to make sales.
Yeah.
But I don't know, this must be... Oh no, well, New Mutants hasn't come out yet, has it?
I don't think it's ever going to come out. Somebody told me it was cancelled. I never really bothered to look it up myself.
But the trailer for it came out like a year ago.
It came out like 2 years ago because my boss was still my workmate and wasn't with his girlfriend yet, and now they have a child.
You'd think that it would drop, wouldn't you? It might be gone.
No, I think they've actually like fucking canned it.
Oh,
I think they were going to do reshoots and they'd never bothered to do the reshoots and just fucked the film altogether. But that was like the one Fox film aside from maybe Deadpool, and that's a low bar. But like that, I was actually looking forward to New Mutants because it looked like it was going to do something different.
What about Logan? It was good.
That is true.
There's no denying that. That was the best film they did.
I'm saying Deadpool's a low bar, Logan's.
Oh yeah. Deadpool was good though.
It is, yeah, but I don't really want to admit it.
It was because the thing about it is Ryan Reynolds loves Deadpool, so I think that he was going to do it just at best he could do through Fox.
I'm pretty sure the only reason that that film was even done is because of that fucking test footage.
Yeah, that they did for no reason.
I think that I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I think he might have. Was it him that leaked it?
He didn't confirm it, but he also sort of did. It was him or three of his friends, and it may have been him, is what he said in an interview. Colin, I think.
I don't think that's true, but I do think that he would have no problem kind of promoting that.
That's what he said in an interview. It was him and three friends.
I doubt it was him.
He doesn't know which one of them leaked it, but it may have been him, is what he said.
I doubt it was him, but I do think that he had no shame promoting that to try and get the ball rolling.
Yeah, and they did. And also, I'm really happy that Marvel have said that they're going to keep R-rated films.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, like it would, because you couldn't have Deadpool in a PG film. Well, you could have him as like a little side character in the Avengers, which would be funny, but you couldn't have a Deadpool standalone film.
Deadpool is probably also the only character that you can bring into the MCU, having not changed a bit, because he'll just be like, oh, forget about it.
Yeah, he'll just have references to the other, and he'll be going to the X-Men just like, you different.
Yeah, it'll be that pretty much.
I don't know. I really hope they do the X-Men like good justice.
I hope that they'll let it sink a little bit, so that people kind of forget. I know people won't really forget, but just try to take the fucking memory of the bad ones out.
Yeah, I really hope they wait a while and have a really good script, a really good story, really.
Which is now, except for The Last Stand, which do you think is the worst X-Men film?
I'd probably have to say Apocalypse.
I would almost say that as well. But
X-Men Origins though is.
Oh fuck yeah! But would you count that as an X-Men film or a Wolverine film?
That's true. Well, it's still part of the X-Men, but X-Men Origins, but if you're going to count that as just Wolverine, then I'd say Apocalypse, because Apocalypse was just.
I haven't seen Apocalypse, but I hear it's really bad.
The only thing that was good in Apocalypse, it showed us how strong Magneto can be if he really wants to be.
Yeah, I'm sure Michael Fassbender's probably like one of the best parts.
Oh yeah, no, he is. He does that role justice. Like, it's not his fault that he's a great actor in a terrible film.
Yeah. So James McAvoy too. A lot of people know. A lot of the casting in those films are actually quite solid. It's just a problem that with the fucking story and the continuity and all that kind of crack.
Yeah, it's kind of like that movie 48.
Yeah.
The cast is unbelievable, but it's just a stupid film.
Yeah. It's
not their fault.
It would be contracts would have a large.
Oh yeah, their contracts were. They didn't really. I don't think they.
I'm all about X-Men though.
Oh, the contracts, yeah. Like, I'm sure. I don't know how long Hugh Jackman signed on for, but. He was there for a long time, I guess. So who do you think would play Professor X in the MCU?
I don't even want to get into this guessing game. I don't like it when people do it. I don't like. Wouldn't what's his name? Angry Australian man.
Hulk Hogan?
No.
Not Hulk Hogan.
Russell Crowe.
No.
No, Russell Crowe is who I mean. But who the fuck are you talking about?
Not Hulk Hogan. Who's the guy who plays Crocodile Dundee? Something Hogan.
Paul
Hogan.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he'd be a great Professor X.
No, I was on about like. Wouldn't Russell Crowe be fucking great Wolverine? Like, I don't care. Just cast someone unknown. Cast another Hugh Jackman. Nobody fucking knew him before you took on Wolverine. Just.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't care if it's an unknown, but I hope it's someone that can do it. Yeah. Hugh Jackman, he might have been in bad films, but he was a good Wolverine.
I don't know if bad is the right word for them, to be totally honest though.
Well, X-Men 1 and 2 is very good.
Yeah, because like out of what 6 or 7 films, the bad ones are probably going to be there's X-Men 3. I liked First Class. I liked Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse and probably Dark Phoenix. Those are the 3 bad ones, and probably about 6. I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 films.
Yeah, and then in the Wolverine ones, Origins was crap.
Yeah.
Logan was brilliant, and
Wolverine was fine.
Well, yeah, Wolverine was fine.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just, I mean, maybe they're not bad. They're not great, like continuity wise and story wise, they're not excellent, but they could have been fucking so much worse.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess when Last Stand came out, it was still back when superhero films weren't huge. As the MCU really kicked off the whole superhero craze now, the whole superhero movie craze.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, they brought out superhero films that we thought were really good, but were they?
They brought out weird and wacky characters from outer space that like nobody knew who the fuck they were, and now people won't shut up about them.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I get annoyed though when people are like, oh fucking, you don't even know what Deadpool is. Like them people act like they're the only person in the world that ever read a comic with Deadpool in it. That annoys me.
Let me tell you something. I am one of those people. But
it also annoys me I can't go dress as Deadpool now at Halloween or shit because people are like, oh, you're only doing this because of the film. I'm like, no, but I knew who he was before the film. Yeah. I was cool. I remember you were the one who introduced me to Deadpool, and I was like, who is this guy? And I need more of this in my life.
Who is Ninja Spider-Man?
So what I did in my college years was just read about Deadpool and stories about him, and that's probably why.
Past. I'm gonna edit that out, and I'm gonna put in past, and then I'm gonna put it over your voice, and everyone's gonna be really impressed with it.
Nice.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
You feeling better about that now?
I am.
Yeah.
Right, carry on with what you were gonna say about your.
So yeah, I was at Comic-Con and I met some old friends, and it was really nice to see them, and it was nice to hang out with them, and then it was nice to go and get the train back to Snapco and to stay on their couch for 2 nights.
Yeah, well, you might as well when you're young.
Definitely wasn't the outcome I was expecting.
How was Comic-Con though?
Comic-Con was great. It was actually I didn't actually buy anything. I saw a couple of people I know from around home, and Jason David Frank, didn't get talking to him, unfortunately.
Bummer.
Yeah. But apparently, according to a lot of the staff, or at least a lot of the vendors that were talking to the staff, he's still a prick. So, yeah.
But, people get annoyed at celebrities for being a prick, but if you're a celebrity for so long, I think it's expected.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't cost anything to be nice.
True, but like people are just like,
Apparently, it costs €10 for a selfie though.
alright, no, okay. If I was a famous dude at a Comic Con, I wouldn't charge people for photos.
Yeah.
But if I was like buying milk and people were like, oh shit, it's you, I'd be like, fucking leave me alone. If
Yeah,
I was like, if I
that's
was
fair.
someone like Tom Cruise or something who's been famous for years,
Yeah.
I'd be fucking, it'd be annoying.
Yeah.
You know? I guess in the first couple of years it'd be the best thing ever.
Mm.
But after a while, it just kind of like you kind of just wanna. No, after a couple of years, you just want to go to the shop, but you can't. You know that it would get annoying, I guess. And then yeah. Comic Con August though, I might go to that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is in August. I booked a holiday in April, and I was wondering, am I gonna fucking miss Comic Con? Apparently not.
Because I never actually went to a Comic Con before. I'd love to go to the Comic Con in America.
Oh, that'd be yeah. But
It'd be the best thing ever.
That'd be fucking crazy. You'd be drowning in sweaty fucking fat nerds.
I know, but just because it would be great though.
Yeah, well, start off small and start in Ireland maybe someday.
I know, just once. Like it'd be one of them things that just like. Just once in your life something you'd like to experience it.
Bucket list kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's annoying because the tickets are only like $40, but like the flights are like $800.
Yeah.
That just kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was playing the Sabouter this week.
It was a game I got when it came out, and I got a few last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it might have been 2 weeks.
I wanted to play it again myself, so I bought it on a CEX website, and then I was like, I can buy 2 of these, they're only €3. So I got one for a staff.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think it's quite unknown.
It is, no, it's one of those games I looked it up, and apparently like a lot of people that played it loved it, and they are surprised or shocked when they find out that nobody really knows about it.
Yeah, there was like no. My buddy got it for Christmas one year in 2009 when it came out, and he rang me and told me about it. And like, I don't remember ever seeing a trailer for it or anything like that, or any like. I guess back in 2009, but I don't remember seeing anything about it.
Yeah, but how old were you around then?
14.
I tell you what, it's fucking teenagers' wet dream of a game.
It is.
Yeah, it comes with a code. If you buy a new game, it comes with a code, so you can add on nudity to the game.
I got the code. Yeah. The nudity is not great.
It's an incentive for buy the game new so you can see tits.
That's true. So, but it is a good game. Like it's back in World War II.
It's fine. Yeah. It's like a GTA clone.
During the Siege of Paris.
Yeah.
And it is a GTA clone.
Yeah, it's blatantly a GTA clone, but there's obviously. No GTA games have been set in fucking France during like World War II. Yeah, and it is like it has got a. I don't want to say anything about the story because it's definitely started it, but it does have a very good story to it. Yeah, I mean the very start of the game kind of polarized me. I didn't care too much about the game or its characters. I thought the main guy's Irish. That's another big reason my dad likes the game. He's like not like properly Irish. He's just somebody doing an Irish accent, and that kind of that annoyed me at the start. The voice actor, not that character. Yeah, the character's a shit accent. Yeah, he does have a very bad accent, but he is Irish. He gets called a British spy, and he punches a Nazi officer in the face, and that kind of makes you want to play the game. I watched it and I thought this is the moment when Dan fucking creamed his pants. I did because I was 14. You couldn't control it then. Anyway. It is. It's like it's fine. Yeah, I got more into it as the story went back. Like the whole map is in black and white. Yeah. Under Nazi control, and it's like coming back to the Avengers. It's like the Avengers trailer where it's black and white except for like certain parts of red. Yeah. It's I don't know how many districts are in it, but you it seems to be a large map. It is quite large, but there's so many districts, and you Nazis have like petrol stations and transmission towers all over Paris in the different districts, and you blow all these up, and every district becomes colour once you destroy Nazi control in that district, which I really liked about the game. Yeah. Are you telling me that the main character is an Irish terrorist? Yeah, just like most people from Belfast. Jesus. Okay. Back in the day when we were strong and full of joy, and now we're just alcoholics doing podcasts on a Thursday. So
Our life's going places. So yeah, no, get the Sabouter if you wanna a game with a good story and also it has like a fun side stuff to keep you entertained at the same time. But also not one of them games that has like ridiculous amount of side stuff and you're just like, fuck this.
So Paddy's Day is this weekend.
It is. It's on a Sunday.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get drunk.
I'm gonna work all day.
And then go get drunk.
I'm gonna get one beer and then I'll be like, oh, this is fine.
And then I'll buy you a whiskey and then you'll be like, fuck this. Yeah, Paddy's Day.
It's on the podcast now. It's you're gonna have to do it.
I will, man. Paddy's Day is a day in Ireland.
Dude, everyone fucking knows what Paddy's Day is.
I know. I like the way the Americans like have massive parades and we're just like pub.
Yeah.
So it's like we have a shit parade and then we just
Also,
get loaded out. Like.
The Americans call it Patty's Day with 2 T's and that annoys the piss out of me.
In Dublin, they make the Liffey green.
No, the Liffey's already green like for most of the year. It's horribly polluted.
Yeah, I know, but like I know they do it in New York. Is it New York? Does New York have a river? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's also. I wager that's also very polluted.
Oh yeah, no, but they actually make it proper like green, which is crazy. But I don't know. Aladdin. No one seems to be liking this.
I saw the Will Wheaton, the Will Smith trailer.
No, I don't want to compare him.
I'm pretty sure he put that out there so everyone would get more comfortable with him in the role. It was probably a big PR move.
Yeah.
And it didn't change anything for me, to be honest.
I don't think we should be comparing him to Robin Williams.
No, that's true, but still.
Because you're just going to be disappointed.
Either way, yeah. But out of all the fucking animated films Disney could have done live action, the top of your head really is Aladdin, is it?
No.
It's not. I don't think anyone really wants that film in live action.
I think no.
Because like Jafar isn't fucking intimidating at all. He doesn't look like a bad guy. Aladdin just, I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't seem to be like the Aladdin from the cartoon. If you know what I mean, it doesn't evoke that feeling. And Princess Jasmine, I think a lot of people aren't going to be happy with her casting either way because the cartoon was pretty hot.
Yeah. She was. And so was Aladdin. But Will Smith isn't Aladdin, he is hot. But yeah, no, I just don't think, I think if you're going to compare it to the old film, you're just going to be disappointed. If you go in expecting something new, then it might be okay.
Apparently it seems to be still a musical.
Aladdin sort of kind of has to be.
I guess.
There's a lot of, Aladdin.
I don't know, I guess Beauty and the Beast was still a musical, I guess, so I don't know why I'm really shocked at that, but then I didn't see it.
You couldn't have Aladdin as not a musical.
I guess.
Because there's a lot of songs that are pretty much very important to the plot, and I don't know how you do it without songs kind of explaining what's going on. You know, I'll probably go see it, but I'm not. I don't have high expectations for it. Toy Story 3 though.
Fucking, I don't want to.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
This has been Dirty Podcast. Dirty Scrubs Podcast.
This has been Dirty Podcast, brought to you by Scrubbing the Deck. I'm going to shit myself.
Bye. That was a pretty